Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Road to 2000. This is day number 87. So we are picking up on the days, but it's our form has been slightly below par lately, and obviously having lost a load of elo last week, it's been kind of tough going, but journeys just aren't meant to be easy, are they? So let's just try and regain some of the form which got us to 1700 in the first place. So right, we've got Ollie from the UK, and we are going to, with this I normally do that, but I'm going to do this time. Why am I going to do it? Because I think when you're not playing well, it's probably not a good idea to start doing stuff you don't know what you're doing with. So I'm gonna do it, and I'm just gonna try and play properly. So if I take this, queen just takes. Now they're looking at this, so do we take is the question. Now the reason I'm doing something that I don't normally do is because I'm trying to sort of, if I'm doing this, then it might make me think a little bit more than just making stupid moves. Right, so if I get this out, then this is defended twice. But then this can go. So we're going to take this first. And then I think we're going to come in here. Although it is attacked 3 times. So do we just go like this? There's no check. Are we going to lose a pawn? We're just going to do this. If they want to swap queens, do you know what? So be it. Queens off the board, castling is a lot less of an issue. Can come here and defend this. They're looking at this. We are going to probably get checked, which means we'd have to move away, which means we'd lose this. So maybe we can just, and instead of losing that, why don't we go like this? Now if the check comes in, we can just slide to the left and do that to defend, or even that. Okay, so now they're looking at this pawn. We can defend it again. We shouldn't really be too overly fussed about defending a pawn which we were kind of given. But we continue. We crack on here. Right, now, if I take, it just invites them in to take either way. If I push on, then what happens? Where do they go? So we're going to do that. Can't go there. Can go here. I'm assuming they'll go there, right? Just because it looks better. Now, what are they looking at? We need to look at that. So they're looking at coming in here. Not really, because we take. Should we just try and advance our pieces forward a little bit? Actually, saying that, this would then hang, wouldn't it? But they need to defend this. They're not going to take the pawn without defending this. And they can't defend like that because they get taken. So where do they go now? Go in here. I'm just going to take. Okie dokie. Now, there are no more checks. Just gets met with this. So obviously there still is an issue with, okay, we can just drop back. They want to take, they can take. Doesn't work. Now if we take, it invites them in here with either of these. So, but they need to address this still because this is still hanging. How can they do that? Just making sure there was no funny business. Right, they're looking at this now. So the best thing to do, I think, is, okay, so they're going to win back that pawn because either way they've got 2 attackers on this pawn here. Or this. So why don't we go like that? That's quite a nice move, no? We can even defend that pawn, but we can also take that one. So they might come over here. If they do, we're going to push forward and not allow them to take it. Okay, so they go like that. So now we're going to just go here. Try not to mess anything up. So they will take this now. Right, they do take it. And we are going to slightly concerned about my king. Can just come in here maybe. Or in there. Defending this twice. I don't know. I think I need a square to sort of jump to just in case. They're attacking this twice as well. But we can't be too greedy. I mean, look, we're going to lose something, aren't we? Hang on a minute. Wow. Is there a check? They're attacking this. We just go here, then what? Oh. Okay, so we go here. They're going to win a rook. No, they're not because of this. They've got to be careful. We're missing stuff now. Wow, okay, so we just take back, like so. Now, they're looking at this, which is defended. I mean, I maybe that. Maybe just get this out. What else can they do? Do we put some pressure on? Maybe this. Let's do it. No. Actually, hang on, we're fine. Because this defends. If they wanted to take. Okay, so they're doing that now. So we're going to trade. Because we are still a little bit unsure of what's going on. Now, maybe to prevent this being an issue, maybe we just pull this forward. Push this forward. Is that an option? And then they're going to... What do we... Get this out. Let's get this out. We're going to push this forward now. So that is now kind of looking after this pawn. Maybe ideas of just coming back here. Like so. Maybe trade off. If they want to take, we'll have doubled up pawns, but my knight against the bishop might be okay. Okay, so are there any checks? We're going to do this. Offer the trade. I don't think they're going to want to do it. So they might just come over here. And if they do, then what do we do? This pawn is protected by this. So this is so strong. If we step in here, then what? Can they give us a check? Do we just try and save it? Or do we try and get on this rank here? I mean, this is kind of tough. Do I attack? Where do they go? We're going to attack. If they give us a check, we're just going to simply come back. Okay. Now, ideas of... I'm not sure, we're running out of ideas, to be honest. Can't quite see anything. Does that help me in any kind of way? Now, thinking maybe just to come back. I mean, if I can get this in here, it stops the king coming here. But then a check, say we did get a check in, that can also be defended by this. So they are sitting very nicely. So we're going to do that. And maybe push forward. Then maybe do it again. Okay. Now we go here. They might eye up this pawn. If so, we could go here. If they attack us, we're just going to take that. That knight was kind of trapping us in, so they're looking at that as well. So if we push forward, they take. We push forward, they take, we take. Might be alright, you know. We're going to try it. Or do I just... If I go there, they just attack. So we got to try something, don't we? What I'd love is for their king to get out. And if they took, then obviously there's that. That'd be very nice. Okay, we're going to push forward. Okay, so they want to... We're just going to go here. No. There's a check. We just go to the side. There's another check. We would take. If they take, we're in. So we take. They might be looking at putting some pressure on us like that if they go here first. So we just jump to the side. Ooh, yeah, we jump to the side. They're looking at that, I think, maybe. But obviously we could just take that. Now they might take that first and then look at that. So we're going to have to get out of the way. Like so. Give them a check. Is there any way? Oh, see, look, there's a check now, but we can't. There's nothing to attack. Even if we push this forward, there's no real... What about if they end up there? Still nothing on. So we're going to come here and try and see this home. This is defending this. There's a check, but we just go to the side. Okay, so now if we push forward, they can take. Is there any way we can try and bait them into doing that? I don't think there is, you know. If we go here, then where? Let's try it. We've got to try something. We have to just try something. Okay, so... we just take... I think they're going to come over here now. Try and get rid of this. Whoa. Easy, easy, easy. Right, okay. Now, if we do that, then what? Do they step over here? We're going to save this first. They can try and do that, or they can just do that. So close, yet so far. Kind of annoying, but you know, it's how it goes. Okay, so they do that now. What about a little check? Can we maybe win another pawn? Got a feeling they're going to attack me, yeah. Okay, so they attack. We're going to come up. Don't want to move my king there because then there's that check again. They just take. Okay, so they look at that now. Now I can't do that, obviously. So what do we do? Just put it back over here. I think if they check me, I've lost it. Oh, that is nasty. That is very nasty. I don't like that. So we're just going to go over here. And I guess if we're going to lose this, let's try and double up their pawns. Yeah, we can't. We just lost it. We've just lost. So I guess moral of the story is to not try and do things that you don't know. Be intrigued to see how I fared in the first bit of the game. I just thought I'd try something to kind of maybe wake me up and keep me alert. So I don't know if that worked or not. No. 76 accuracy by my opponent and 69 to me. Oh, I missed something. I missed something really good there. And why didn't I do that? Blunder. You idiot, Jamie. What I'm thinking here is, why didn't I just do that? Let them take the pawn. Because obviously if I go here, there's pressure on this. So they've got to move somewhere. And then I go here. This is blocked off. And this is just getting home, because look, the only way you can get round here to defend this is by this, and the king would be here. Oh my gosh, and you go there. You had to go to d8, didn't you? It was d8. Or there, even better. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is really, really slack. I should have seen that. Pressure them, tempo with me, going forward. And they can't stop it. They cannot stop that. And then just like that. Jamie, that's bad. That is bad. That's annoying. I'm missing things. I'm missing tactics. I'm missing lots. I'm blundering. I'm missing basic tactics. Right, we're going back to the English. In fact, we never left the English. We're sticking with the English, and we're going to hopefully have a little bit of success. So if they take, we'll take. Now, if they want to come in there, always happy to exchange it. Always happy to exchange. No check. Defended. And how are they going to try and get this out? Likewise with that. Oh, there. They want to try and come in here. We're just going to say goodbye to that. Now, what about that? Attacking this and attacking that. This hangs, obviously, but say they were to do that now, and then we would do that, and then come back for a check maybe. this would still be hanging. So it's, see what my opponent does, but you know, cool. So they save that like so. Now, if we take, they take, we take. So let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay. Now what I'm thinking, they'll just take, then we take, and then they'll take. Okay. Well, do we check? Do we check? Is that even better? How about that? Okay, now how about that? Then what about, sorry, what about that? Do they just go, they can't go here, they can't go here. So they just take a pawn. Wow, that is kind of risky. But it works. We take this back. Is there any way? Am I missing anything? What about another check? Do they take? Do they come all the way out? Do we let them take? We let them take, because if they take, we come in with check. So we're going to do this. They might try and trade off queens. If they do, you know what? So be it. If they do that, we'll take queen. So we take back with check. Or do we take back? Hang on. Right. At the moment, if we check there, then what? They take? If they take, that's really brave. I think we'll just take with this. Can just jump back in here. If they do, we've got the king on the run, which is a little bit good. So now if we castle, we can come in here for another check. So they're in trouble now, because look, this line's kind of occupied, this line's occupied, and if this can get in as well, this line's occupied, which kind of eliminates a lot of squares. How can they try and deal with this? If they go bishop e6, and obviously the rook still comes in e1, then we're doubling up. Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, but I don't think that entirely helps, because queen comes in. Now, do they want to go? Wow, this is interesting, guys. In fact, don't be silly, Jamie. Don't be silly. Right, we go here. Then we do that. Only defend like that. And so we get in there. Boom! Right, happy about that. I like it when games end like that. That's nice. Okay, so that was kind of... We saw a couple of opportunities. And we just jumped in there. That felt good. And do you know what? Even though I've lost a lot of elo lately, when you just enjoy your chess and you're playing good games and you just... That was nice. That felt really, really good. So yeah, sod the rating for now. That Road to 2000 is still on the cards, but it is a ongoing project. But let's have a little look. Well, we just get rid of it. See, that's good. Now, obviously this is hanging, and this is where we thought, okay, look, discovered attack on the rook. So do we go for it? No, we don't. What was the best thing to do? Just take the pawn. cool, okay. But we didn't. We did it Jamie style, which is just attacking this. Same applied. I thought they would just probably take that and lose the rook. And they see it. So we take. They take back. And then we think to ourselves, there's no point in taking that really, because all that does is gives them this really, really nice line here. And then we can't even take back, because if we do, they instantly come in there with check, looking at this as well. So we thought, okay, should we just give them the check? And I thought, well, hang on a minute, let's just give them a check like that. No. So they're going to say this, aren't they? Yeah, okay, cool. But we didn't do it. We came in with the check, and that was a good move. And then we thought, okay, let's go in there like so. And then they come out, give them another check. And then we started getting a little bit weird. I just thought if they take, we can come in for another check, and then I thought we could get the knight involved. I mean, it's just never a good thing. And them taking there allowed me in for the check. When they come back, I liked this and just castling. No, it doesn't even like that. What was the best thing to do there? Wow. Just come in for another check. They go back there, I guess. Same applies, I can do that. If they take, we come in with this check. Okay, cool. Then they go back. We chuck in that. Allows us in there. And that's it. So yeah, happy with that. I know it wasn't entirely smooth. It wasn't the cleanest kind of conversion in the end, but it was enough for this kind of level. And yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that win. That's cool. But anyway, guys, listen, there we go. We're trying to get back into the rhythm of things, and slowly but surely we'll get there. But anyway, listen, guys, if you liked it, give it a like. If you've got a comment for me, good or bad, I'll take them all, bring them on. And if you're looking to support my journey and you like my content, then subscribe to the channel, and you'll see much more of this stuff. But anyway, listen, for now, thank you for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves. Happy chessing. See you later. Bye-bye.